Finally, a video that's actually related to the topic of this channel, Hearts of Iron 4. I should do something special, but I'm not going to. So, errors. Errors are simple folk, coming in all shapes and sizes. I make mods, by the way. I will link a couple of my favorites in the description. I'm currently making one, except this project has tested me several times through errors. I'm going to talk about a couple of the most common ones and what I think of them. Errors are pretty useful, actually. They're like constructive criticism. Everyone jumps to bash it, but then they forget. Errors help you. They let you know where something's wrong in the code, and usually they tell you where to go fix it. Usually. Sometimes, in the most notable case, are those invalid database object variable, whatever it is. Those do not have any sort of path that reveals itself. Like, it doesn't say common/country tags. No, it literally just has effects triggers, which don't exist. And the only ones that have effects in the name are scripted effects and scripted triggers, which, in case you didn't notice, are for the AI, not for your things. This can show up with anything, and they're pretty much unfixable. Mine were a bunch of the army divisions, because the mod I'm making is an overhaul, and it might be considered controversial considering the year I'm planning to release it in if I don't abandon it. But yeah, that error is pretty stupid. Other errors that suck are those unexpected token ones, which are really petty errors. They're really simple at the end of the day. Usually it comes from you accidentally typing an extra quotation mark, or an extra equal sign, or simply forgetting a bracket and off a line of code. They're simple. But then there are the stupid ones. Ones like building in state blah 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 blah, building ignored. I only figured out that you have to put a thing into the buildings file in order for the building to not get ignored. And the problem is I can't even do that with this overhaul line because I'm too busy trying to figure out the source of the error so I can delete it. Currently it's unfixable, but it's causing the game to crash when I load it. Not like when I load up the main game, when I go to create a new game, and then when that loads up, boom, the little thing crashes. No error codes except for the previously generated one. And get this, the error code when you first load the game is very vague. It skips a bunch of errors because there's still things to load. Which is kind of stupid considering they should really generate one error list after it loads, but I digress. Oh, why not? The game does. So, yeah, those errors are stupid. Yeah, errors at the end of the day, they're pretty easy fixable. There are some territories that I haven't been able to actually work in mods with errors. These mainly come down to getting a national focus to kill a country leader or remove them. And events. Events are impossible, and I'm only going to learn how to do them soon. I want to make them part of this new mod, but again, I've got that stupid variable error crap that nobody can fix. Yeah, I'm gonna go sob now.